Hi guys! So ever since I started bleaching my hair regularly, I've really started trying to take really good care of my hair, and I feel like I found a really good bunch of products that is helping me do that. So what I wanted to do is run through kind of from start to finish what I do to my hair on like a daily basis, from washing to drying to styling to all of that sort of stuff. So let's start with a washing of my hair. Now, I don't tend to wash my hair all that often. I think I wash my hair about 2 or 3 times a week. So most of the time when I wash my hair, it's just with shampoo you can get from the supermarket. But at least twice a week, I use a Silver shampoo for specifically for blonde hair. At the moment, I've been using the Lorenzo Nova Fusion Color Care Shampoo Silver. Now, I'm not a massive fan of this stuff. I know that there are better blonde shampoos out there, but I'm just using this to get rid of it at the moment. It is helping keep the brassiness away, but doesn't smell good, and I just don't think it's doing quite a good enough job. I know I've used better silver shampoos in the past. Now, if you're unsure of what a silver shampoo does, it's like a purpley bluey color, most of them are, and you apply it just to stop the hair from kind of throwing red or throwing orangey tones. Kind of stops the hair from going that brassy coppery color, and my hair tends to throw a lot of red, so that is why I always make sure I use a silver shampoo. So that's been helping keep all of that brassiness away. And then as for conditioner, this is a new find for me. It was the Paul Mitchell Moisture Instant Moisture Daily Treatment. This literally changed the game for me. I have never ever used a conditioner quite like this before. It is just absolutely amazing. I just picked it up on a whim, just thought I'd try anything with moisture in the title, and I really struck gold here. My hair is very dry and dehydrated at the best of times, so then add bleach on top of that and it's very coarse and very dry. This has made an incredible difference to my hair. My hair is no longer dry, my ends are no longer splitting, I don't have as much frizz and breakage happening. It is literally amazing. If you have dry, dehydrated hair, I definitely recommend this. Don't be scared by the word treatment in the title. It's not as heavy as you may think. It can definitely be used daily, but like I said, I don't wash my hair every day, so I'm uncertain as to how that will work, but it definitely doesn't weigh down your hair or make it unstylable in any way. Okay, so I like to use a clarifying shampoo about once a month, and I have absolutely been loving the Bumble and Bumble Sunday shampoo. It is amazing. It is recommended for hair that is not color treated. I use it on my hair and it's fine as long as I don't use it too often. I use it once a month just to make sure that I get that build up of product residue out of my hair completely and just give it a really, really intense clean. Now this Bumble and Bumble shampoo, it doesn't really have a scent. You don't really need much. It gets super foamy and just nice and lathery and get it all in there and really good. Now, a hair treatment or mask I tend to use about twice a month, and lately I've been absolutely loving the Amika Nourishing mask. This is amazing. Slightly heavy, but not to the point where you can't style your hair the next day. This smells amazing. Smells like, I don't even know what it smells like. It's sea buckton berry scent. I don't know what that is, but it smells awesome. Yeah, this has been a real winner for me. It's hydrating and you know, does everything that you want a hair mask to do. I always tend to let my hair air dry after I've used a mask. Okay, once I get out of the shower, I always use some sort of detangler, leave-in conditioner, something like that. Lately I've been using the Schwarzkopf Extra Care Hair Repair Normal Balance Express Repair leave-in conditioner. I don't know how much this actually does for your hair, how much of a difference it makes. I just find that added moisture is really helpful for getting the tangles out of my hair, making it more manageable and not as dry when it is once it's dry. So that goes in. I spray it all around my hair, top, mid shafts, ends, all in my hair. That goes in, and then I use the Tangl-eze by Lady Jane. It kind of, I think it came from the concept of a tangle teaser, where it's got all of these tiny little bristles, and it's a decent size, and you can just rake through your hair with it. So after my leave-in conditioner, I brush through using this, and then part it and brush it again. And then after that's happened, I put in about from between 5 to 10 pumps of this Muk Spa Argan oil treatment, and I just make sure I really focus it on the mid shafts and ends, and then whatever's left I run it through this front section of my hair here and here, because that tends to get played with and pulled at the most. And then if there's anything left, I'll add it to the crown and around the other areas of my hair that maybe didn't get quite as much of that. Then if I'm blow drying my hair and styling it, I'll always give it a spray of the KMS Free Shape Quick Blow Dry Spray. Now this is one of those two type sprays, and you shake it together and it makes one. This definitely cuts down my blow dry time. I wouldn't say it halves it, it definitely cuts it down. I've been using this for a few years now and I've really been enjoying it. One of its main ingredients is alcohol, so it is drying, and I know it seems like I'm doing all of this stuff to put moisture into my hair, then putting this product that has alcohol in it onto my hair to help it dry quicker, but I would just be drying my hair for too long. I mean, it's not long, my hair, but it takes such a long time to dry for me, which I don't enjoy. So anything that's going to cut down my blow dry time, I'm going to use, and this has been doing just that. So once I've added that, I then go in with my Wahl, I want to say Wahl, W-A-H-L, Supadryer hair dryer, and blow dry my hair. I usually take the nozzle off and blow dry my hair just like that until it's about 80 to 90% dry, then add the nozzle and give it a smooth out with the Tangl-eze and the nozzle, and just smooth it all out. I never use the hot setting, I always use the warm setting with the high airspeed. And I recently found this little switch on the bottom of the hairdryer. I've had this hairdryer for 4 years and I have never known that this switch existed, but it's an ion switch. If you can see it there, ion, on, off. It's always been in that middle position for me, so not on, not off, but I dropped it a little while ago, and as I picked it up, that was right in my eyesight, in my eye line, and I was like, oh, what's that little switch? So we googled it. It uses negative charged ions to help dry your hair faster and reduce frizz. So ever since I've clicked that over to on, my dry time has literally halved, and I'm not even joking. and my hair is a lot smoother, shinier, and less frizzy after it's blow dry. Usually I'll blow dry my hair and my hair's out here, but ever since I've been using that little ion in the on position, my hair is so much smoother, less frizzy, less buffy, less needing to be smoothed out with a hair straightener. Like, I don't have straight hair. I have hair it's like wavy and kinky, and it needs to be smoothed out. I can't just blow it dry and leave it. But I don't need to work as hard with the straightener to have it smoothed out when using that little switch. So once my hair's dry and I'm going to style it, I always clip it up with one of these little clips. Don't know what they're called, butterfly clips maybe. And then I use my straightener, which is the Muk Style Stick 230 IR. I absolutely adore this. I use this all the time. I use this for whatever I want. Straight, wavy, curly, anything. I always go for my Muk straightener. So it has a little on-off switch in here, and then an up and a down button because you can adjust the temperature. It goes all the way up to 230, but I think that is a ridiculous temperature, and I usually use between 170 and 190 depending on what look I'm going for with my hair. Yeah, so then I style it whichever way I want. Then I take another couple of pumps of the Muk Spa Argan Oil treatment and run it through my hair again. And not as many pumps this time, just maybe 1 to 3. And then that's it. That's my bi-daily routine. Next are just a couple of bits and pieces that I kind of wanted to throw in, favorites, other little things that I use. Now there's only 3, there's not many. I'm not breaking the mold here. So when I tie my hair back, I tend to use one of these fabric elastics because I just find that they're a lot better for your hair. They don't tend to pull and snag on your hair like some other hair elastics can, that kind of have that metal piece in them. And I even find that, you know, the ones that are metal free but are still that thin hair tie, you know, your average normal hair tie material, your hair can wrap around and snag and all of that sort of stuff still. So I always make sure that I put my hair up with a fabric elastic. And for days where I'm trying to extend the life of my hair, when it's maybe looking a little dirty, a little greasy, but I'm like, I don't have time to wash it today, I go for the Girls Only Haircare Dry Shampoo. Now, I picked this up from Target for a couple of dollars, and it's the best dry shampoo I have ever used. Now, any dry shampoo is going to work to prolong the life of your hair, but I just absolutely love this one. Really good favorite of mine. And last but not least is my favorite texture spray ever. I love pretty much all texture sprays, but this one is my favorite. It gives me the perfect amount of texture for the look that I'm going for, and it's just, I have just not been able to find something that even comes close. It's the Matrix Texture Builder Messy Finish Spray. I love this stuff. It gives the perfect amount of texture, the perfect amount of hold, depending on the look. If I'm going for a very, very messy textured but still like lived in look, I don't even need to use hairspray. So that's a really, really, really good one. But yeah, that's all for my little hair care video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got a few bits and pieces that you might want to use in the future, or you know, if you're suffering from some of the same kind of things that I was, I hope that you got a couple of pointers as to how you can kind of help manage that, and some of the products that you can use to stop those things from happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!